Hello students, I am Subhashish. Previously, you have learned about surface area and volume of a cone. Today, in this part, we are going to see the surface area and volume of a prism. Imagine stacking your books one on top of the other, that is like building a tower of rectangles. Now, what do you get when you connect the tops and bottom of those rectangles with flat walls? You would end up with a shape called a prism. Prisms can be tall or short, wide or narrow depending on the shape of the base. From pencil cases to cereal boxes, prisms are everyday shapes that hold things and give them structure. They are like building blocks of the 3D world, showing us how to stack and connect shapes. Do you know cube and cuboid are also called as prisms? Let us discuss them in detail. Learning outcomes. After the completion of this lesson, you will be able to understand prism and its characteristics, the lateral surface area of a prism, the total surface area of a prism, the volume of a prism. Keywords from this lesson are prism, base, height, parallel faces, perimeter, lateral surface area, total surface area, volume. Let us understand what a prism is and what its characteristics are. A prism is a three-dimensional geometric shape characterized by two parallel and congruent polygonal bases connected by a set of parallelogram faces. The bases of a prism are flat and identical polygons, while the parallelogram faces connect corresponding sides of the bases and have the same cross section along its length. Common examples of prisms include rectangular prisms, triangular prisms, and hexagonal prisms. Characteristics of a prism. Prisms have two polygonal bases that are congruent and parallel to each other. The base determines the overall shape of the prism. The parallelogram faces that connect the corresponding sides of the bases are known as the lateral faces. The number of lateral faces depends on the number of sides in the base polygon. Prisms have edges where the lateral faces meet the bases and where lateral faces meets each other. Now we will understand what lateral surface area of a prism is. It refers to the combined area of all the non-base faces of the prism excluding the areas of two bases. The lateral surface area of a prism depends on the shape of the bases. The formula for calculating the lateral surface area of a prism is perimeter of base into height. Now we will solve a problem. Find the lateral surface area of a triangular prism whose height is 10 cm and the dimensions of each of its bases are 3 cm, 6 cm and 7 cm. Solution. In this question, they have asked to find the lateral surface area of the triangular prism. So, we should consider the perimeter of triangle and multiply the perimeter with the height to get the lateral surface area. Given sides of the triangle are 3, 6 and 7 cm. So, perimeter is equal to sum of all sides, that is equal to 3 plus 6 plus 7, which is equal to 16 centimeters. Height of the prism is equal to 10 centimeter. We know that the lateral surface area of the prism is equal to perimeter of base into height. Now substitute the values in the formula, that is perimeter into height, that is equal to 16 into 10. By multiplying we get 160 centimeter square. Therefore, the lateral surface area of a triangular prism is equal to 160 centimeter square. Now we will understand what the total surface area of the prism is. It refers to the combined area of all the non-base faces of the prism including the areas of two bases. The total surface area of a prism depends on the shape of the bases. The formula for calculating the total surface area of the prism is equal to perimeter of base into height plus 2 times the area of base. Now we will solve the problem. What is the surface area of a prism where the base area is 25 meters square, the base perimeter is 20 meter and the length is 10 meters? Solution. In this question, we need to find the total surface area of the prism, that is the sum of lateral surface area and the 2 times the area of base. Given base area is equal to 25 meters square. Base perimeter is equal to 20 meters. Length / height of the prism is equal to 10 meters. We know that the total surface area of the prism is equal to perimeter of base into height plus 2 times the area of base. Now substitute the values in the formula. That is equal to 20 into 10 plus 2 into 25. By multiplying we get 200 plus 50. By adding them we get 250 meters square. Therefore, the total surface area of the prism is equal to 250 meters square. Now we will understand the volume of the prism. The volume of a prism refers to the amount of space or capacity inside the shape. In other words, volume is nothing but the total space occupied by an object. The formula for calculating the volume of the prism is equal to area of base into height. Now we will solve a problem. What is the volume of a triangular prism where the base area is 90 cm square and which is 12 cm long? Solution. In this question, we need to find the volume of the prism. Given base area is equal to 90 cm square, height of the prism is equal to 12 cm. We know the volume of the prism is equal to area into height. Now substitute the values in the formula, that is 90 into 12. By multiplying we get 1080 cm square. Therefore, the volume of the prism is equal to 1080 cm square. Students, let us summarize what we have learned. Points to remember. A prism is a three-dimensional geometric shape characterized by two parallel and congruent polygonal bases connected by a set of parallelogram faces. Lateral surface area refers to the combined area of all the non-base faces of the prism excluding the areas of two bases. The lateral surface area of right prism is equal to perimeter of base into height. Total surface area refers to the combined area of all the non-base faces of the prism including the areas of two bases. Total surface area of right prism is equal to lateral surface area plus 2 times the area of end surfaces. The volume of a prism refers to the amount of space or capacity inside the shape. Volume of right prism is equal to area of base into height. Thanks for watching.